Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY TV News and the Star-Gazette. Our top story this morning, a noise complaint in a Dryden parking lot led to police seizing a pair of loaded weapons and the arrest of 5 men. This according to our media partner, the Star-Gazette. Now, police say they found the 5 men behaving in an unruly manner on West Main Street in Dryden. A search led police to a pair of loaded weapons, including an assault rifle. The suspects then fled the parking lot but were later tracked down and arrested. 6 police agencies assisted with the arrests. Rodney Moore, Jason Cousins, Adam Nesmith, and Robert McCullough are all charged with criminal possession of a weapon. Cousins, Nesmith, and McCullough are also charged with resisting arrest. Ruben Estrada is charged with criminal possession of a weapon and burglary. All 5 suspects are behind bars in Tompkins County this morning. New York public schools are going to see more empty seats in the classroom this fall, especially here in the southern tier. Now, state education department data shows that enrollment has decreased by nearly 19,000 students since the 2008 to 2009 academic year. The southern tier and western New York have been hit the hardest. Budget cuts across the state have also cut 13,000 full-time faculty and staff over the past 3 years. Elmira School District Superintendent Joe Hochreiter says the economy is struggling, but it's hard to pinpoint the exact reason why enrollment is down here in the southern tier.
School districts throughout New York State are in a retrenchment. We're laying off staff. A lot of local school districts have laid off staff. Companies have laid off staff. Folks retire and want to move. Taxes in New York State are high. They want to move across the border to Pennsylvania. So a lot of things could factor into that.
Hochreiter believes there's potential for enrollment to increase in the future, especially if hydrofracking is permitted in New York. An elderly man from northeastern Pennsylvania is the state's first death from West Nile virus. The Luzerne County Department of Health confirms the death of the man who was more than 80 years old. The Commonwealth has recorded 12 human cases of the virus so far this year, an increase from 7 total in 2011. The health department says statewide sampling shows higher numbers of infected mosquitoes since monitoring began a decade ago. Older people and those with weakened immune systems are at greatest risk for severe illness from the mosquito-borne virus. And now here's meteorologist John Hickey with your forecast for today. John.
We're looking for a lot of sunshine in our neck of the woods for an extended stretch and some warming temperatures too. Here's a look at your weather headlines. We're in for a sunny stretch of weather right through about Friday. Then we'll see some clouds around as we look ahead towards the start of your Labor Day weekend. Temperatures on the rise too, from seasonable today to unseasonably hot as we look ahead towards Friday as highs soar into the low 90s. Now your weekend forecast is looking better than 24 hours ago when we thought we might see some showers. Looks like we're going to keep things dry for the majority of the weekend, although an isolated shower or storm is certainly going to be possible on Labor Day. Future track forecast for today, lots of sunshine expected, a cool start to your morning. We'll warm it up as we head in towards your afternoon. We'll have highs in the mid-70s for the most part. Tonight's going to be the chilliest night that we've seen in a while as lows dip back between about 40 and 45 degrees. Now, if we get some ideal conditions, isolated spot or two might touch 39 degrees. Certainly going to be a cool one, but we'll warm it up again for tomorrow considerably. We'll see highs tomorrow generally in the low to mid 80s, and then 90s return, at least for one day on Friday, then slightly cooler temperatures, but it will be much more humid for your weekend. Here's a check on your interactive Sky Tracker 7-day forecast. Temperatures over Labor Day weekend cooling off a bit. Looks like we'll see some highs in the mid and upper 80s Saturday, cooling off into the low 80s Sunday, and then there's that spot chance for some showers and storms on Labor Day. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thanks so much, John. And for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY TV News HD. That's at 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day.